Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be my review on what I thought on the most wanted tour. And so just talking what I thought of the tour dates I went, the sport acts, and the set list. So I went on the opening night in Glasgow at the Old Hydro on the 3rd of March, and Manchester at the 8-0 Arena in Manchester on the 13th of March. You can notice I've got a bit of tour merch on. This is one of the t-shirts. It's in the merch. So previously I wasn't going to get this one because I didn't see this one. There was another one that had black and it had red lighting and it just had the boys, and it's given me code 2.0, because if you can think in 2.0 because one of the tours was called code and it's giving me that kind of big, even though gutted I didn't got that one, but it's just the course and then there's the pictures and the kind of thing like bit with the tour. That's on the concept I'll talk about later on. Of course, like the opening in Glasgow, I was thinking what songs are going to be at, or like the medley, because they were teasing with the medley, of course, but I didn't think like if it's going to be wanted songs or if it's going to be covers. But then, but the set list is so incredible and had incredible, amazing, and emotional both nights. Because the opening night it was just Max, Nathan, Siva and Jay, because Tom was originally supposed to come back because he was getting treatment in Spain for cancer, with cancer course, but it took a little longer, so some of the dates in the tour he wasn't there, and I just had a incredible fun night. And then when it came to Manchester, it was even more emotional, because even though before going to Manchester, I got to see like some live streams that some of the fans like streaming on Instagram, and it got me emotional. But then I'm noticing some of the like dates, of course Tom appeared, like one or two appeared like two songs and some of it one. So he did Lightning and then Glad You Came, but then most of the dates it was like just Glad You Came. But when it came to Manchester and when I knew he was coming on, he got me crying my heart. But it's just, I was like so happy to see like all 5 of them back on stage again, and of course it was so worth it. Gets me emotional. I'm still a bit emotional because I'm just after seeing the last date, which was in Liverpool, because I just watched it live stream on Instagram, and I'm still emotional because Tom came on for Gold Forever and Glad You Came. That was the last that he did in London in the O2 Arena. But of course, thinking what's going on, Max did say this is not the last, so just have to wait and see when they announce their tour. But just hoping they don't leave it too long again like they did last time after Word of Mouth tour. But before going like on the set list, there's kind of theme going on, because the last tour at Word of Mouth finished on the 17th of the 5th, 2014, and of course the Most Wanted tour that finished on the 17th of the 3rd, 2022. So it's kind of a theme, like both tours finishing on the same on the 17th, but of course different months ago. Okay, so go on to sport acts and then set list. So they had 3 sport acts, and I was kind of not too keen on it. I kind of wish it was just 2, but that's the one to find, I mean. So the first one was Harper Stillen. So she was American. Do you know what? She was not too bad, even though I thought I was going to like her or not, but she was good. So she performed the cover of Matt Ronson and Bruno Mars' Uptown Funk, and then she did the rest of her original music. She was kind of really good. And then the next one was Roselle, but to be honest, I wasn't too keen on him because he was like a DJ dance, drum and bass kind of vibes, but okay, like younger ones are cool. Okay, so probably good getting going, looking forward to season 1, but it's just wasn't my kind of scene or cup of tea, of course. But I kind of would have not wanted them on it. And then the last spot before the one came on was Harvey, which is so good to see him again because it has been a while since I've seen Harvey live. But he recorded like his own original music, and he did the cover of Harry Styles' Fun, which was incredible and beautiful. And then of course the Wanted came on at 9:15, which is a bit late, but than I thought it would have been. So the set list was All Time Low, Lightning, Lose My Mind, and then we had the medley, which was Hang Bars, Say It on the Radio, Place Your Heart, Rocket, Demons, and in the middle. Incredible medley, perfect songs in it. I kind of wish there was 2 other songs, Lie to Me and Person Soldier, but the Sunshine and Me Greek kind of thing, they got these songs. But I hope next time when they do the next one, they have in the set list, because one of the 2 of my favourite songs that I love from The Wanted, but perfect medley and perfect songs, and 2 of them that I was so looking forward to hearing again, Rocket and Demons, because they're 2 of my faves. And then the next song was Colours. This was something hearing the song because it was on this is one of the new songs that's on the Great Hits album, and oh my god, the song is incredible, the vocals are insane, I love the song, and it's one of my new favourite songs from The Wanted, of course. And next was FNJ, another favourite act love, and Nathan Solo, his vocals kill me all the time. And then they were doing little knee bit. But then when it came to that Sivo singing on song, it's so funny. Like Nathan, Jay and Max were doing like sexual kind of things to Sivo, and it was so funny. Like trying to see what we're gonna do, like each toward it, but it's so funny. Then we had Heart Vacancy. So Heart Vacancy had the fans on it. So they wanted to create a competition for fans being creative and making videos on why I wanted the Heartbeat skills. So originally it was only supposed to be 1, but then it took 2. But I think it was amazing, incredible moment, like having the fans on stage. I'm just telling you, but I think one of the nights they didn't have any of the Heartbeat skills because of course they had COVID, so they had all the sports at them. And to be honest, Harper and Harvey enjoying like the safe on stage, but Rosa wasn't enjoying it. It's kind of a bit awkward to see her. That's kind of my thing when I seen the video. But it's just a nice thing to see like the fans on the stage. But the bits like at the start of it, and then in the concert, like the what do you call it? The scenes before like the training outfits or before coming back on stage, it's given this week Come On Britain, like breakfast show, and because they like certain bits that he's talking about, like it's given like code kind of again. And then there's this bit where it shows you like Wanted Wednesday kind of old vibes, and then there's a bit where it's like thanking the fans that have been supportive, and it's showing footage of them, and then it's telling like the fans put lights on the phones, and it gets me emotional. And I don't know why, that part got me emotional, but just before Tom come back on. Then we had Could This Be Love, Warzone. So certain bits in the tour, we had All Time Low, Warzone, Go Forever. I'm trying to think. No. I was thinking another song that they go on like the stage. So they had this like station a bit on the last tour. What's the name of the tour? I said it before, but then I'm getting. Not bad, but of course, like the last tour they did, that's why I was thinking of this one, like staging, like up in the building, and like, whoa. Then we had Show Me Love America, and we had the other new song, which is on the Greatest Hits of the Road, which is kind of good. I love it live. And then this song, I didn't think this was going to be the set list because this song is my guilty pleasure, and of course, like fans either love or hate the song, and they did Walks Like Rihanna. And of course, it's a certain bit. Jay changes the words when he's singing along to Siva, so it's kind of a Jiva moment. To Walks Like Rihanna. Then we had Chasing the Sun, You're the Night, and then the last two songs in the set list is Go Forever and Glad You Came, which emotional damage. It's so worth the wait for them coming back, and I can't believe the tour is finished. It's just like that quick. Whenever there's an tour soon, please don't leave it too long after the last tour because it's not worth the wait. Well, of course it is worth the wait, but not too long. I was just naming them, but it's Order Myth Tour. Don't know, it just came in my brain. But I hope they just don't leave, of course, from like, because they left it too long, of course, like, from Order Myth Tour to this tour, Most Wanted. They left it too long, so please, Wanted, don't leave the next tour too long again. Because, of course, it made me save more money for tour dates, and just cannot wait when the next tour date, or if we do get another album or more music, we'll just have to wait and see what will happen, because they said this is not the end, we're still going, but we'll just have like a break and of course do their own things at the moment, and then just have to wait, be patient when the time comes. But it was just worth the wait. I did not expect this, like of course, like when we got the Greatest Hits album and then this tour, I did not expect it, and I'm just happy that it was back in my life. And it's just incredible, emotional. I had a great time. But I put all my videos I took from Glasgow and Manchester both in, well, that's a lot of videos you could have filmed, but it's both nights that I went, because I like to film videos from like concerts, so I can look back to it and think I've got amazing memories from it, and I like to share it even with people or fans who could not make it, or on the night of the gigs or not feeling too well, then of course I love sharing it. But I'll put them all in the description if you want to check out all the videos that I filmed on both of the tour dates in Glasgow and Manchester. But the tour was just worth the wait, worth my money, and it was incredible, amazing, emotional night, both of them, and I'm just proud I wanted to be back in life. So, I think that's everything I'm going to talk about on what I thought of the Most Wanted tour. So thank you for watching. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, turn it up. Hope you enjoy watching this video and the Vision channel. If you do enjoy watching it, then press the subscribe button. If you've already done that, thank you much to subscribing, liking, watching, comment and give me as much support to my videos and channel. Press the bell and because that'll give you more notifications when I upload the videos to the channel. Of course, be soon because there'll be more videos soon because I'm being busy. So thank you for watching this video and I'll see you soon when I upload another video to the channel. So thank you for watching and bye. Bye guys.